Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Seagate Firecuda Cup, brought to you by Cybergamer Seagate and, of course, Asus as a supporting partner. My name is Renkies. I am joined once again by Flying Finn, and we're right now looking to bring you Corvidae versus Scylla Esports as the players jump in and get ready, Flying Finn.
Yep, and this is going to be a pretty good one, I feel. Both teams, I think, are quite evenly matched. A little bit lower down in the power rankings last time I looked, so this could definitely go either way. It's all going to depend as to which team really turns up on the night, I feel.
Absolutely. I'm going to give a slight edge to Scylla here, but who knows? I mean, Corvidae, instead of using Sexy Steve, they have finally got the full core together, something they can't do too often. The Daze is in here as opposed to Sexy Steve, the sub. But this could change things up, however. It's not the Corvidae lineup that I'm used to commentating as of late.
Yeah, indeed, and obviously that also means by extension that's probably not the lineup that Corvidae are used to playing with, definitely not in high pressure moments. So in that regard, it could go either way. Yes, they're at full strength, but maybe they're not fully integrated with each other, being able to get onto it. Nonetheless, here we go, setting up a little bit of a play. Plitz there, going to get it onto the crossbar. Daze is going up for it. He's run out of boost, I believe. It's going to drop down, and Corvidae can't get onto that one. An open net, ball bouncing in front of him, but nobody there for it. Corvidae still looking for it. Scylla in a little bit of strife nowadays. What can he do? It's going to drop down onto Lewis. Sicky now getting it out. Is anyone going to run through for it? Yes, here comes Plitz. Looking for the backboard play. Sicky was up looking for the drop down, but couldn't get it. Daisu now into the corner. Trying to get it set up for his team to get out there. And CJM, what a fantastic touch there. Can't get it past Plitz. Daze's ball is bouncing right next to him. Sicky going to come through there. Straight to CJM. Big clearance down the field. Backboard play is on here. It's dropped down in front of the goals. Daze gets it out of there. Daisu puts it straight back into the corner. So far, Corvidae just holding on.
Yeah, Corvidae, if they have kept up the attack perhaps a little bit longer, it would have ended well for them. Scylla are a team that openly admit that their biggest issue is they don't deal with pressure very well. So if you can keep up pressure on the net, eventually they're going to start making mistakes. They'll panic, throw rotations out of whack and everything. The longer Corvidae can keep up the attack and force pressure onto Scylla, the better it's going to be for him. Sicky almost getting an amazing drop there. CJM there for that save. Corvidae, one would think they would have scored by now, but Scylla doing an amazing job in defense.
They're doing just enough at the moment, indeed. Corvidae have already brought out 6 shots so far in this match, and we're still deadlocked at 0 all. Lewis coming through there with a big clearance. Daze doing just enough to get it past him. Drops back down on top of the ball. Now he's in a 1v1. Can't get it past CJM. Went for some reason the narrow side there. Plitz coming through. He's going to drop it in. Top right corner off the post and crossbar. Fantastic strike. Corvidae get their goal.
Great shot there from Corvidae's Plitz. First mistake in defense being made by Scylla, perhaps. CGM dumped it out into the corner and couldn't follow it up in time. Allows Corvidae to set things up like that out of the corner off the backboard, those pass plays across. So Scylla will be looking to counter as soon as possible, but as I said, if Corvidae can keep up pressure on the net, it's not going to end well for Scylla. Here comes Plitz off the sidewall. It's a good pass in midfield again. Daze pops it high. Sicky and Plitz there. Sicky's going to dump out and Plitz dumps in.
That just seemed too simple in a way. Daze getting the shot there, and as it's dropping down, CJM's there, but Plitz just getting the touch before him. And yeah, you know, in terms of professional Rocket League, straightforward goal.
Absolutely. And there's the third kickoff. Still down 2-0, 2 minutes remaining. Not looking too bad for them, but Corvidae keeping up the attack nicely here. Lewis, a challenge onto Daze, returned in by Plitz. Plitz getting a boost grab as Sicky takes a shot on. DGM credit with the save there. It was looking good for post. There's Daze, another shot on. That's a punishing rotation through the air from Daze. Throws the third goal in. Watch that happens. Absolutely amazing pass from Sicky.
Yeah, that was just supreme there. Daze hopping onto that one. Fantastic work by him. And Corvidae, after going through the first half of the match almost, struggling to break through the defense of Scylla, have now broken through with an extra 2 goals. Not even at a minute and a half to go. Now Plitz putting it forwards once more. CJM down the field looking for it, but he can't get it past Siki. Lewis was there, nearly blocked out by Plitz. As now Daze brings it down. Daisu has actually centered it possibly for Corvidae. Siki, very nice touch, but can't get it on towards goal. Daze with a second touch into the corner. Scylla struggling to get it out of there. Plitz comes through, getting that one. Lewis going to bring it down. Daisu, oh, very close there. Couldn't quite get it out. Now Corvidae close again. Daze with the shot. CJM will get the clearance now. Can't get it past Siki. That's a little bit of a shot towards goal. Daisu's done very well to get back for that one. Picking up the save. Going back with the flight of the ball. CJM, very big block there. Pinches out to the other side of the field now. And now Daisu into the corner looking for something. It's going to drop right in front of the goal. Straight back to Daisu. He'll get it underneath Daze and Scylla bring a goal back.
Exactly what they need as well. I've spoken about this before. Scylla have quite a unique synergy between the team. In fact, it's kind of intentional broken synergy. I was talking to Daisu about this and I found out it is intentional. What tends to happen is Daisu will kind of be the solo player, hangs back a little bit, and he'll let CGM and Lewis do their team play thing. They're quite good at passing with each other. In particular, Lewis is a very passy player. Doesn't often go for those shots, so he's very capable of scoring. But what will happen is CGM and Lewis, they'll get the ball forward, Daisu will hang back, and when he knows it's his time to rotate in, that's when he comes forward and gets aggressive. Either that or it'll be the other way around. And we'll see CGM and Lewis, sitting in defense while Daisu tries to solo play and get the ball out for them. The Corvidae have had their rotations broken down a little bit by the Scylla attack. There's CGM forward for Daisu, couldn't quite redirect that one on target. Looked very good, valiant effort. Scylla need to keep it up. Only 10 seconds left. They need 2 goals. It's unlikely, but still possible. With that clear, though, starting to make it highly improbable.
Yeah, and it's more or less over now as Corvidae are actually going to look for their 4th goal. Siki can't quite get onto that one. Down the field it's going to go. Plitz will let it bounce right in front of Daisu. Corvidae taking game 1 here against Scylla. Pretty nice effort by them, I'd have to say, in the end. They looked strong at the start. They just couldn't get the goal. And then once they got that first one, the floodgates opened for a little brief amount of time, and Scylla were out of it after that.
Absolutely, and Daisu is saying 1 sec he could be going for a car change or perhaps just a pep talk with the team. As I said previously, CGM and Lewis panic a little bit under pressure. Daisu might be giving them the good old-fashioned pep talk. But you never know, he might be jumping out for a car change.
While we wait for him, just having a look for a moment. 8 saves coming out from Scylla, so they did very well at the end of the day. That being said, 13 shots coming out for Corvidae. Very good effort by them. Assists coming out on all 3 goals. Daze with 1 on Plitz, Siki with 1 on Plitz, and the 1 for Daze as well. So team working very well there, and also Siki, at the end of the day, 6 shots for himself. That's unfortunate. And 240 points. So very good effort.
All right, we're going to throw it a really short break, ladies and gentlemen, when we get the server back up. So stick around. We'll be right back with game number 2 of Corvidae and Scylla Esports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're here with Game 2 of Corvidae taking on Scylla Esports. The server has been remade. The Flying Fin, Scylla were stuck in defense a lot of that first game. They started to bring it back towards the last minute and a half or so, and Corvidae seemed to drop off a little bit, but perhaps with this little reset, that's going to be in favor of Corvidae again.
Yeah, like, they might have just relaxed themselves a little bit, and you got to be careful because you don't want to relax in those situations. It's very easy to end up losing the match by doing so. But they were well in control, so yeah, it was going 50-50, though. Scylla straight away is starting onto this one, looking pretty good already. They're keeping Corvidae under a little bit of pressure in their own half, trying to get it out of there. Plitz, oh, he's going to struggle, and CJM is actually going to come through. He's looking for the center, but a big clearance there by Days, being able to get it out of there, and a secondary touch as well. Now Plitz looking for the backboard, but it's going to be stolen by Lewis. Down the field it goes. Siki with the steal. CJM putting it centered, and Day's going to come through, but Daysu, fantastic on the goal line. Epic save. They're trying to get out of there, but Corvidae once again keeping it in there all the time. Day centerwood looking for Siki, who's going to just put it wide. Days up the wall. He's going to go. He's going to start to bring it down. Plitz is there. What a touch by Plitz. Getting it in off the crossbar, and they'll take the opening goal.
Amazing pass as well from Days. Floats that arrow really nicely, but what an angle from Plitz, just off the top of that crossbar, floats down in the back of the net. You're hard pressed to save that one if you're Scylla. Heading into the next kickoff though, it's going to be Days taking on CGM. CGM with the first touch, floats backwards. Plitz will get on the back of it before Daysu could have a word with him. We go CGM trying to get one of the deftest touches ever, but flies past it in the end. Lewis looking for the clear out. Turned in by Plitz. Days perhaps looking for a pass back. Just going to leave it for Siki. It's got enough distance on it already. Siki off the backboard. Tires into the backboard once again. Not going to help him out. Plitz off the backboard to Days, who throws it on target, but Lewis there with the save out. No one forward just yet. Scylla, they haven't really been able to set up and execute those clears into the counter-attacks, leaving someone forward. They've had all three players back, which I feel is hurting them more than it's helping them in rotations.
Yeah, quite possibly, but so far, not looking too bad. CJM coming through there. Oh, straight onto the end of Daysu. What a pass. Fantastic work. I think it would have gone in anyway, but Daysu just making sure of it. Coming off his bonnet, 117 kilometers per hour. Great goal there. Still equalizing the match now. 3 minutes to go. Well, they've gotten their goal. Got it equalized, but still a very hard road to be able to get the next ones.
Absolutely. That goal was a great finish from Daysu as well. CJM and Lewis looking to get aggressive once again is Lewis. And the CJM who clears forward. Good play. They need to keep up the aggression though. There's CGM straight strike along the ground, but Plitz will get the save off the back of that one. Lewis puts it into the corner, picks up the boost. This is going to set up Plitz off the backboard. Siki's there, goes for near post. Daysu will come out to clear. Now it's a one-on-one Daysu versus Days. In the corner, Days will win out in that challenge. CGM, where is it in the middle? Lewis can't quite get it. Siki over the top. Days pops it off the backboard. There's Plitz going for the finish. Once again, he's just got it to scrape in underneath that top bar. Really well played by Plitz here.
Yeah, fantastic. I do like what Days did, though. Getting that touch, being able to keep the ball more or less centered, meaning that Plitz didn't have to contend with a massive angle or anything like that. He worked his magic, brings the ball down off the crossbar. Fantastic goal there for Corvidae, as Days doing some work in the center of kickoff there. But he's actually going to end up giving it away, and it's an open net. Lewis is going to come through there, smashing that one in, and once again, Scylla equalized this match.
Yeah, a bit of a mistake there from Days. Siki wasn't going to be able to reach it in time. Plitz calling his fault. You just need to get on with that one and move away. They can't dwell on things. The worst thing you can do in Rocket League, go down a goal, just focus on scoring that next one. There it is. Siki makes it easy, or rather Days makes it easy for Siki. Picking up the playmaker badge off the back of that one as well. Poor old Lewis tried to get the clear, but end up being a tool for Days' pass across to Siki.
Absolutely. Days, as you mentioned, getting the playmaker. He's doing some serious work at the moment for this team. Just getting a little bit of a touch there. Actually, the second touch takes it away from Siki. It's not exactly what he wanted. Daysu going to bring it down, but it's centerwood, and Plitz now out to the side. can't get the next touch. CJM will go for the clearance. Daze gets straight onto it. And now that is Daze bringing it down, run from the goal, but Corvidae wanting nothing to do with it. Daze now looking center. Plitz, oh, so close. Just not on target enough. Now Scylla taking it down into the blue corner, but it is a big clearance by Siki. Almost on target, just a little bit too high. CJM waits for it to come down and taking it down the field. Plitz puts it onto the wall. It's not what they wanted. CJM trying to get the redirect, but he just pops it up now. Plitz onto the wall. Daze bringing it down. Plitz is there again. Actually goes past him and CJM. Daze trying to follow it. Can't get to it in time. Went down off the wall. Sticky is there. Gives it straight to Daisu. Rolling along. But can't get onto it now. Very nice work there by Siki, winning that little challenge. CJM going to go wide, and Daze is going to try to get it out of there. Plitz now down the field. Daisu is there, and he'll put it out towards the corner. CJM wins the challenge on Daze. Siki now setting it up for Plitz. He's there, but he can't get the touch. Into the opposite corner now. Daisu patiently taking it down the field, but Siki is there first with the bicycle kick. Bringing it down. CJM is stolen by Daze. Siki is there, and Daze getting a second touch, and it's actually pretty good for them. But Lewis will get onto it. It's going to fall down. Daze taking it out to the side of the field now. Siki can't beat Daisu. 30 seconds to go now, Rinkies, as Daze taking it forward.
Oh.
Dangerous ball. Here we go. Siki going for the shot, and he's going to be able to get it. 2 goals lead now, Corvidae.
That's probably game secured as well. Good pass forward from Daze over to Plitz. Couldn't find the redirect, but as it bounces down off the backboard, perhaps worked out as a fake out as well. I didn't catch the name of the defender. I think it might have been Lewis, who's trying to get the clear. Doesn't matter either way, as Siki pretty much secures this game. 30 seconds, 2 goals down, Scylla. Definitely going to be difficult for him to find even just 1 goal. As we're already seeing Corvidae on another attack. Plitz over to Daze, broken down by CGM. Daisu up in the air, backwards, gets demoed as he lands with control though. Plitz doing work in the defensive half, picking up those demos. Throws it in the midfield. Daisu, can he find one on near post? No, it's just off there, but Daze, accidental own goal. This has actually given them a chance. 7 seconds is not unreasonable for a kickoff goal.
No, and definitely not against Corvidae either. Oh, goodness. Scylla keep themselves in a daze. He's a little bit harsh on himself, calling out water play. Here we go then. 7 seconds to go. Scylla looking for it. Corvidae, it's gone backwards, but Siki now, big clearance down the field. CJM bringing it down. Daze puts it onto the ground. He's not making a second mistake. Corvidae taking game 2, and they're on match point as quickly as possible. And they're looking good, Renki, so feeling they might be able to take it in 3.
They could do it. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first series we've seen where a team has won the first 2 games back-to-back.
Yep.
So there we have it. We're going to get readied up and jump into game 3 as soon as Daisu is ready. Of course, taking his time. You've got to get the preparation talks going with CGM and Lewis. Hype them up a little bit. Also, perhaps calm them down, because I'm going to imagine they're not going to be feeling too great about the series right now, knowing that if they want to win, they have to pull off a reverse sweep up against Corvidae, who sometimes are known for their own reverse sweeps, so that might make it difficult. Certainly possible. However, unlikely at this stage. I don't see Corvidae giving away a win here. Jumping into the spectator slots as we get ready for the kickoff. Gonna be Plitz going up against Lewis. First touch. Siki. Oh, immediate first goal in the first 3 seconds. Usually it's the other way around. You see a kickoff goal go against Corvidae, but this time in favour. And what a play from Siki, judging it perfectly off the ceiling as well. Good win from Plitz on the kickoff.
Yeah, superb work. The defenders were there, but they just couldn't cross over the line of the ball in time. So, fantastic start for Corvidae. Exactly what they're looking for if they want to be able to take this series 3-0. Looking for another one here, but they just can't get it out at the moment, though. That's very nice work there by Daze. Daisu coming through, though. Puts it centerwards. Siki with the touch. Plitz is going to go after that one, but a very nice controlled shot by CJM into the corner. Dangerous ball. Daze with the clearance. Very nice touch off the roof was Plitz. Getting it down the field. Now Daze looking for the steal, but can't quite get it. Daisu coming through. Good block by Plitz. Getting it out to the side of the field. As here comes Siki. Going to get it off the roof. Down backboard play. Plitz is there, but CJM was ready for it. He will get the clearance down the field. Following after it, Daze with a nice little touch. It's just going to slow the play down. He actually will take it off, but Dazu now on towards an open goal. Plitz coming across, being able to get onto that one. Corvidae just working for them at the moment, but Lewis down the field. Great clearance. Plitz right on top of goal. Big block there on Dazu, who actually gets given the shot on that one. Plitz now to the other side of the field, crisscrossing around, looking for anything that they can get to be able to get towards a second goal. This match, Lewis setting it up there for CJM, who's going to do another setup. It's not on towards goal. Daze trying to get it out of there. Daze to centerwood. Siki back into the corner. Just trying to control the ball. They can't quite. Dazu up it goes. Plitz, though, was ready for it. Now coming down off the wall. Can he get a centerwood? Yes, he can. There is Siki on towards goal, but CJM will get the epic save.
There we go, CGM, a slight touch to send it away from the goal box, but instantly brought back in up against the backboard by Daze. He's looking for teammates to pass to. There, Siki just leaves it to float down for him. Siki and Plitz with challenges in there. Works out in favour of Scylla as Lewis. Nice control, throws it in the middle. Combines up with the epic of pitches. Floats down for Lewis, but Plitz and Siki ready there for the save. Of course, it is Plitz that gets the clear. Dazu returns it into the half now. Daze drops it down. Plitz is not going to be there in time. CGM hits it off the backboard. Siki throws this one forward. Dasu looking to turn around on this one off that side ball. Forward for CGM. That's a great pass in the middle there. Lewis. What a shot from Scylla.
My goodness, Lewis there just brute forcing that on 128 kilometers per hour. Just getting right on the end of that pass. No way that those Corvidae players were going to be able to stop that one. That was a supreme shot. Fantastic work by them. Now it's 1-1. They're absolutely still in this match, but kickoff going Corvidae's way there. Daze might have actually gotten to the boost on time, I think. He's trying to set it up for Plitz. He'll put it centerwood. Here comes Siki, but Dazu is ready for it. Will get the clearance. Can't get it past Daze at this point. He's going to try to control it down the field. Going to look for the center pass. Plitz was there, but the ball's actually going backwards now, and Dazu getting onto the end of that one, putting it long into the blue side of the field. But now here we go. Passing play working for Corvidae at the moment. Plitz is there. Big steal by Lewis, and Corvidae have to retreat to be able to deal with this counter-attack. Daze will get onto that one, but no one's following onto it just yet. Going for the block, CJM will get past him. Now Plitz trying to get out of there. Dazu, very nice steal. Siki taking it around the wall. Lewis has just squeezed it up against the wall, and that means that now Corvidae will get it all the way down into the orange side of the field. CJM going to try to get it out of the corner. Does well to get it past Daze. Siki now setting it up. Bouncing down off the roof. Dazu didn't get an effective touch if he got one at all, but he will get it out of there eventually. And now down the field it goes. Corvidae going to have to defend again.
Scylla has started to get their team plays working nicely for themselves here. But Corvidae, they're doing as much as they can to break it down. We'll have to see how the rest of the match plays out, Flying Finn. This could be one. No, Lewis gets a great save off the back of Daze's shot. Minute 20 counting down now. Lewis trying to go over the top. Plitz. CJM into a shot. There it is. Daze got a touch but couldn't keep it away from the net. Scylla amping up right now.
Yeah, they are looking good in this game 3. CJM straight down onto Daze. Had to really sort of predict that ball if he was going to be able to save it. Couldn't react to it in time. Now Corvidae going to have to bring it back if they want to take this series out in this game. Ball, very nice touch there by Daze, getting it past two players. Siki trying to get it past him, and he actually will succeed. Now down into the corner. Daze back to Siki. Oh, so close. Big block out of the Scylla defenders there. They get it onto the post. And Corvidae looking for it again. 1 minute to go. Daze is up, but he goes straight past that one. Dazu now looking on towards goal. Backboard play, but Siki is ready for it. Down the field it will go. Plitz giving chase, but he's going to get out of that one. He gets onto that ball though. Dazu down the field. CJM big shot into the corner. Daze trying to get the clearance. CJM gets it past Siki. Plitz now down the field, but can't get it past Lewis. This is looking very good for Scylla. Here comes the center ball, but Daze is ready for it. Corvidae looking forwards. Can't quite get anything at the moment. Lewis is actually going to hit it backwards as Daze sort of fakes him out there. I think he was looking for the demolition. Big center ball. Can't quite get anything there. Dangerous ball there. Plitz can't get onto it. Dazu down the field. They're just holding on at the moment. Scylla and Corvidae. This could be their last attack, Rankies.
Absolutely, 10 seconds left. Scylla, can they hang on, or will Corvidae make an epic of counterattacks off the ceiling from Dazu? Bounces Daze. Throws this one forward, Plitz. Can he get the pass? No, blocked by Lewis. Daisu just throws it straight on the ground in front of Lewis. GGs are called. Scylla take a game. Game 3 goes their way. They now need another 2 back-to-back to reverse sweep Corvidae. Of course, that means 2 more chances to take the series out. They're already on match point. They only need 1 more right now.
Yeah, they only need 1 more. They didn't do too badly that game, I don't think. Scylla just stepped it up a little bit. So it's going to all depend on what happens. You know, is Scylla going to continue this into game 4? If they do, it's going to be another close one, and it's just going to be on a knife edge. Corvidae, if they're able to get that pressure onto Scylla once more, I feel that they should be able to walk away with this.
I feel the same way. Flying Fin, Corvidae, of course, have had a pretty strong series thus far. It's pretty accurate you saying that it's not that Corvidae played badly in the last game, it was just Scylla stepping up. Now it's going to be up to Scylla to keep it up if they want to have a hope of pulling off this reverse sweep. Corvidae, they're already sitting pretty comfortable. They can turn it up a little bit more, I'm pretty sure, but remains to be seen if they'll be able to do so. Scylla looking pretty good in defense, so hopefully they can keep that up for themselves as well.
Ooh, a little bit of a play going on there between Plitz and Daze. They couldn't get it forward, so dangerous now. CJM was the only one really coming back, rotating back for that ball. He will get it out there now. Daze putting it forwards. Plitz was already in the goals for some reason, a little bit too early on that. Daze, that's not worked out. That back pass, straight past Siki. Plitz now having to try to get it out of there. Nearly able to, but Daze gets onto it. It's going to fall down for Daze, who's going to set it up forwards. Plitz goes past it again, however. Now Daze is trying to set it up, but it'll only go to Siki. Daze once again into the center. Ball is up, CJM, very nice touch forwards, but it's only going to go to 2 Corvidae players who take each other out in the meantime. Plitz trying to get onto that one. Corvidae just seem a little bit all over the place as they're trying to get themselves into this game. Siki, big steal there on the wall. He's trying to get around. It's just going to be wide of the post. Rolling straight across the face. Now Daze on towards target. But no, CJM will make the save. Lewis now trying to get it out of this. Plitz putting it centerward. Here comes Siki. Very wide shot there. Didn't quite get onto that as he would have wanted to. Very dangerous ball, and already Corvidae looking a little bit more like they did in games 1 and 2. Scylla just holding on at the moment.
Absolutely, they need the big clears. There's CJM with the easiest save of his life. Throws it forward. Daze picks up his own corner boost off the backboard now, floating with it. Gets another touch to send it past. Daisu couldn't predict that touch. Forward for Daze, out of the sidewall, pass into the center. CJM needs the clear, does get it. It's a long clear. On target as well, but Siki got the save just outside of the goal box, so no shot or save credit given. CJM's shot blocked once again by Siki. Another one thrown on by Daisu, cleared out by Daze, no save credit given. Hashtag just rocket league things, but there's Lewis. Daze again, trying to clear this one out. Daisu, this one's going to be finished by CJM. Looked like Daisu might have had it, but someone had to come through and secure that one. Flying Fin Scylla need everything they can get as soon as they can get it.
Yep, Corvidae just taking a couple too many steps forwards on the plan. They needed to get it out of there, then they could follow it. They're trying to follow onto it before they'd really gotten it out of there, and as a result, out of position, open net, and Scylla jumping onto that one. 3 minutes still to go in this match, however, so there's plenty of time for Corvidae, but there's plenty of time last match as well, and they couldn't get anything done, so Scylla might be able to just hold on here, as once again, they're looking forwards. They're in a fence, and Daze is going to try to get it out of there. Nearly Plitz getting onto the end of that pass, but just can't quite do it. CJM now down the field, rolling down off the wall. Here comes Siki. Going to try to get onto that one, but a nice little bump by CJM means Daisu can get it forwards. Plitz out he goes. Can he do anything? Can't get it past Lewis. On towards the goals once more. Daze trying to get it out of there. Dangerous ball. Siki getting a save for that one. As now, big steal there from Siki on CJM. Plitz is there. Can he get the angle? Not quite. Siki was coming through there, but a big clearance by Daisu. Now Lewis, Daze stealing that one out of there. And Corvidae, the pinch has gone the wrong way for them. That's not what they wanted. Ball now bouncing in the Scylla half. Siki trying to set it up. Here comes Daze. Going to put it down towards the corner, and they're having to try to set up, but he'll come Plitz. Bit high and wide. Scylla will be able to clear.
The CGM couldn't keep up with it after he cleared, so Daze is able to keep up the pressure with the attack for Corvidae. Lewis over the top of Siki, won't find it past Plitz, although CGM with a challenge sends it back over to Lewis. Perhaps a back pass, no, throws it way too close to Corvidae. Siki takes the shot. Daisu, not quite an own goal. How did that not go in? Siki very mad with Lewis being in the way as well. Gets him out of the way. Daisu trying to clear past Days and Plitz, not quite. Here we go, minute 15 remaining. We see Lewis clear up high. CGM looking for it in the midfield, finds the gap, but Blitz will come through. Daisu stops this one high. Just over a minute remaining and Scylla up still, 1-0. Corvidae, could this be the counter-attack goal? Not quite, no, it's a good block by CGM there. And Daisu has found a breakaway downfield. Days gets there, but Daisu does pick up the boost. Now they could boost deprive Corvidae as long as they keep up rotations. And this could look very good for Scylla. Corvidae, to win this series, they need it out of the half into a goal right now to at least send it to overtime.
Oh, dangerous pass here, but Plitz going to get taken out by Daisu. Clutch demolition there. Days getting it down into the corner. Siki is there as well. Nobody's in net at the moment, but they will get there for that shot. Very nice shot from Daisu, bringing out the defenders. Now Siki going to take it down the field. Can't get Days onto the end of it. Plitz will be there in the corner, but he's going to put it down straight. No, nobody from Scylla wanted that one. So now Plitz will get onto that one. Down towards the backboard. Daisu, big clearance, going to bounce onto the wall. Siki is there, looking for the center. Down it comes. There is Plitz. It's going to be high and wide, and CJM gets onto that one quite easily. Corvidae just looking like they're not putting too much emphasis on this one. They have still got a game 5 to win it. So now Lewis putting it forwards. They're going to take it down. Scylla taking game 4. We're going to go to game 5 first time tonight.
Look, the last 40 to 45 seconds, to me, it looked like Scylla just dropped into, okay, we're not going to go for the second goal, just play defensively. It was risky, but they were able to force Corvidae out of the half a lot of the time, and every time Corvidae did make an attack forward, Scylla used defensive rotations to perfection, got those clears where they were necessary. At times, they looked a little bit scary with their positioning, but they were able to pull it off effectively. So, perfectly cleared every single time. Well played to Scylla, taking it to game 5. Corvidae, it's not looking the best for them. Momentum is now in Scylla's favour. So, Corvidae, they're still a very strong team though. So, I think this game 5 is going to be a close one.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm hoping it'll be a close one.
I think it'll be a close one. I mean, Scylla continue the way they go, and they're not winning by much. They're winning really by the skin of their teeth. Much that Corvidae would need to do. If they can get themselves into the game a little bit more, continue what they were doing in game 1 and game 2, it's going to be looking quite good for them. Unless here we go then, game number 5. Here, Cyber Gamer. Here we go. I think he can't quite get onto that one. It was looking really good for Corvidae, but all of a sudden now Scylla with the attack on. Days having to get the block there. They're going to just be able to get into the corner and get it out. Corvidae under a bit of pressure straight away after their opening little move forwards, and they're going to look forwards once again. Plitz was there. Very nice play off the roof, but couldn't do anything. Oh, dangerous ball. Days has gone into CJM. He couldn't get onto the ball quickly enough, but it's bouncing right in front, and Plitz is going to get the first goal.
Oh, this was ugly to watch. Look at Daisu. Turns around at the wrong time, drives into the net. Oh, crap, I got to get the save. Into the top bar, out of the side post, and Plitz able to finish. Sloppy for Scylla to start things off. Corvidae taking perfect advantage of that. Well played to Plitz.
Indeed, he was moving around in just the right positions to be able to do that. Fantastic work by him. And straight away now, Scylla looking forwards. Days, very important block. Did very well there, going back with the flight of the ball to be able to stop that one. Now, here we go. Nice little center ball, but CJM will get the clearance. Days, high ball. Siki is there. Bring the ball down for Days. He's going to put it high off the crossbar. Going to bounce out now as well. CJM gets demoed for his troubles. Daisu now into the corner. Doesn't really matter. Dicky down the field. Looking for Days. Nice little touch. Plitz is going for the challenge, but CJM is taking it at a different angle. No problems there. Days going to take back pass for Plitz. I'm not sure if that was really what they wanted to do. Daisu now on towards target. Actually is an epic save.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing save comes out from Days. How did Daisu find the angle on that one?
Yeah, it's a weird one. It might have been one of those ones where it was like, it might have been going a little bit wide, so it might not have been a proper shot. But then again, save came out nonetheless. Corvidae under a bit of pressure here. Here comes CJM, so close. Someone from Corvidae needs to get this out of here. Siki's going to put it back in towards the danger zone. Through comes Lewis. Going to be high, but is looking for Daysu, who's going to put it wide. He couldn't quite get onto it. Now Siki trying to get it past CJM. He's not able to do so. So now Scylla looking forwards once more. They're keeping the ball in the blue half of the field. Day's going to try to get it out of there, but only as far as Daysu. Puts it back in. Centerwood. Plitz bringing it down. Daysu now out towards the side. Won't be for Lewis. Oh, the bounce hasn't really gone their way. Here comes CJM looking for a long shot. Plitz, though, with the save. CJM setting it up against Centerwood. Days is up there. Lewis comes through, but it is blocked there by Days. Now Daysu, dangerous looking ball. He's got to come through. Oh, it's pinched out the wrong way. Gets the shot for his troubles, but not the goal. Now CJM coming through. Oh my goodness, there's so much pressure here on the Corvidae goals. Big block there by Plitz. And now Scylla have to do something. Daysu going the wrong way. Siki going to make the challenge, and it pinches out to the other side of the field. CJM is there, but a block by Days. Corvidae looking for this goal here. Lewis going to bring it down. CJM is there, but he's bumped out. Lewis will get straight back onto the ball, however. Plitz into his own corner. Got to try to get it out of there. That's not what he wanted. Not very effective. Days now down towards the wall. CJM will take it back in. Daysu's there, but it'll pinch out to the other side.
There's been a few nonsense things in this game. I just saw... Whoa! I just saw earlier on Lewis try and get a demo on Days, but somehow didn't demo him. Smacks it out of the corner there, floats down into Days, and then Siki. Such unfortunate positioning there. There's been a couple things in this game that have happened that probably shouldn't have gone that way. Yeah, Corvidae a little bit unlucky there.
Oh, extremely unlucky. All that hard work that they did to be undone by a moment of just chaos in their own goal mouth with their two defenders. Oh, Plitz on towards goal. It was so close. Now the ball's coming down. CJM going to put it down the field. Siki is there. He has to retreat, but he should be able to get onto it. Gets it past CJM. It's set up there for Daysu, but it goes past him as well. Now Lewis is the only man back. Days was looking for the block, but he wasn't going to be able to get it as Plitz sent it forwards now for Corvidae. Siki is there looking for the corner. Gets it. All the players coming through there for Corvidae, but no one will get to it. CJM first. Dangerous ball here. Backboard play. Days. Oh, all three players right there for Corvidae. They're playing with fire, I feel, as we're counting down towards a minute to go. Plitz now. Dangerous ball. On towards goal. Daysu's actually going to get the save for that. Anyone wanted? No. CJM will get it. Bouncing very nicely for them. Daysu's coming through. Plitz is going to have to make a clearance. Now Days bouncing off the wall. Siki is there, but a good block there from Lewis stops that one just for the moment. Plitz now into the corner. Gets it past one. Looking for Siki. Siki very nicely done. And CJM will get the save for that. Days setting it up, but nobody from Corvidae coming through just yet. Big block there by Lewis, keeping the ball in this Corvidae half. Nearly 30 seconds left in this match, Rankies. As Corvidae on towards goal, one-on-one. Daysu able to get it out of there, though.
Lewis trying to go on the inside edge of Plitz. It's not worked out, and Plitz will pick it up and throw it in the back of the net. Well played to Plitz here. This is unfortunate for Lewis. Got that touch. Went up the sidewall, perhaps. You know, hoping Plitz would miss and then be able to sweep around the opposite side of him. That's not the case. Plitz a very good player. And I'll tell you what, Corvidae have had the sweat dripping off the faces of their sub, and I believe the Corvidae owner, Margin de Boer and Sexy Steve, respectively, of course, in the chat, cheering on the team. A very tense game to watch and a very tense game to cast, Flying Finners. It's the 15-second mark now. Scylla need a goal to tie things up. There's the setup from CGM, but Plitz will get the clear out to the side. Daysu sets it up once again, and CGM ready, not quite. Siki with the whiff. Days to clear over the top, though, and this could be GG. Well played. Days has kept it on the ground as well. He's just going to keep it away from the curb. Well played. Rolls around and lets it throw onto the ground. Close one there for Corvidae, but they pull out the win in the end. Giving the fans what they want, as it was said in chat, Flying Finn, taking it to that Game 5 and making it a really tense and enjoyable match to watch.
Absolutely. Fantastic work by them in the end to be able to get the win. You feel that they could have really taken it in 3, but kudos to Scylla. They were able to figure out what they needed to do, and they got themselves back into this series. They got themselves in the position to be able to possibly win it. Sadly, you get to Game 5 and pretty much everything's out of the window. Team plays, anything like that. It just takes one moment, one brain fart, and all of a sudden, all that hard work goes to nothing, sadly. So, Corvidae, very well done there. Getting away with it in the end and being able to pick up series win. Scylla, bad luck. They'll just have to try again next week.
Absolutely. I'm going to give a shout out to the sponsors, of course, Flying Fin. Huge shout out to Seagate and Asus, of course, Asus being the supporting partner. Very big thanks to Cybergamer for throwing everything together. You know, there's some worth being thrown into this tournament, Flying Fin. Asus are putting in 3 of their GTX 1050 Ti graphics cards, and Seagate 3 of their 2TB Seagate Firecuda SSHDs. Really, really nice stuff there. And of course, the prize pool, not to mention CGI walking away with a total amount of money being put in is $3,200. At CGM, $1,300, and CGA is $700. So that's a total cash prize pool altogether of $5,200, including those physical prizes. Absolutely amazing stuff, Flying Fin.
It is fantastic, as you said, very worth. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will throw to a break. Straight after this, though, we will have the final match of the night, Alpha Sydney versus one more. Do hope you'll be able to join us then here on Cybergamer.